Alright, so we're here at my home gym. I'm going to show you a chest workout today. My name is Drew DeVree from GetGuns.com. I own Freedom Fitness Training Gym in Seattle, Washington. And this chest workout, we're going to do a whole medley of exercises with the barbell, and then we're going to do some short stuff with the dumbbells. Now, I've already done my warm-up set of push-ups. I've already done a warm-up set of barbell bench presses with a lighter weight to get my chest and my shoulders warmed up and my elbows. So I'm going to get into my first exercise now that I'm going to do for the barbell sets. Now, as you can see, the bar is set pretty low to the bench. What we're doing here is we're doing a barbell dead bench press. So it just works, it's the same kind of muscle philosophy as doing a deadlift if you're working your legs. You're starting from the bottom and coming up. So that's what we're doing here. We're actually starting from the bottom of the range of motion. This is going to build your strength and your power at the bottom of your bench press. That's where everyone gets stuck. So this is what we want to get stronger in our lifts. So this is going to start at the bottom. Okay, so this is our first training weight set. Done all my warm-ups. Now if you're at the gym, just set the guards so that the bar starts a couple inches off your chest. Okay, here I've just set the pegs lower for my starting point. You gotta slide underneath it, like so. We're in here. And you're gonna take a short break then at the bottom, just 2-3 seconds. You want to use a pretty heavy weight. You know, we're looking for your 6 to 8 rep max weight. And now usually if you do a weight this heavy, that's your 6 rep max, and you come this low, you're going to hit failure pretty quick. But taking that 2 to 3 second break at the bottom, it's going to build that strength from the bottom end of the range of motion. Okay, so we're doing 2 sets of this. Hit muscle failure, rest for about 90 seconds, then hit your second set. Okay, so we're on to our second exercise now. We are focusing on negatives with this exercise. So I've added a bit more weight to the bar. Now, if negatives are best done with a spotting partner, so you take a very slow negative. I'm talking like 3, 4, even 5 second long negative down to your chest, and then your spotter helps pull it off of you. Okay. For this one, to show you that you don't need a spotter at home, I'm going to do it with the stops still. I'm going to get the negative, but I'm going to take a longer rest than I was doing with those barbell deadlifts. Okay. So we're starting again close to the chest. It's heavier than before. Pressing up. Take a very slow negative. Gonna take a bit longer break. We've got to really be able to focus on the negative so you're getting a good rest here. Explode up to the top. Very slow on the way down. Okay, so we're going for as many as you can here. I mean, the negatives are probably going to only be like 5 or 6 reps. That's okay. Negatives are what tears muscle fibers, so that's what we're going for on these negatives. If you have bad shoulders and you're doing this by yourself, set the stops up a bit higher, okay? You don't need to go as low with a super heavy weight. I'm just doing it because my shoulders don't hurt. All right, there you go. Okay, so this is the third exercise now. We did 2 sets for the first exercise, 2 sets for the second exercise. And once again, we're doing 2 sets. This one is we call it a 2-1. So we're going 2 seconds on the negative, 1 second on the positive, okay? And a very brief pause at the bottom, just for the blink of an eye, okay? We're working on the explosion up and partial negatives here, okay? So, come off the bar, 2 seconds on the way down, 1 second up. 2 seconds on the way down, blink of an eye, and up. Full range of motion here. 2 seconds all the way down and up, okay? So we got full range of motion. We've got the powerful concentric motion and a nice slow eccentric motion on the way down. 2 sets of that. You've scaled back in weight now from the negatives to a lighter weight, probably your 10 rep max weight. There you go. Okay, so this is the last barbell exercise now. We've done 3 different ones. This is the 4th, and this is what we call the power pump. Okay, so we have the same weight as we just used on the 2 ones. Okay, but we're not going to go full range of motion on this exercise. You're going to bring it down to about 90 degrees in the elbows, and then just hit pumps. Okay, you should be able to get to 15 reps with your 10 rep max weight. 10 rep max for full range of motion. We're not going full range of motion. We're really working the fast twitch muscles here. So due to the speed of this one, you should be able to get more reps than normal. Okay, just like that. As many as you can get, just pump it. If you feel like you're getting way more than 15, you might want to add a little weight. Okay, really build that fast twitch muscle. There it is. Alright, so now we're doing a tri-set with the dumbbells. We got 3 exercises in one. We're going to finish off the chest and kind of get a good pump and really work it out now. We're going to go from a dumbbell incline fly. We're at a slight incline here. This is only like 30 degrees. Okay, we're going from a dumbbell incline fly right into a neutral grip press. And then we're going to flip right out to a dumbbell incline press from there. Alright, so first we hit our flies. Remember, reach wide, finish wide. Okay, reach wide, finish wide. You don't want to bring them all the way together over your chest. You want to keep tension on the pec. So you can't bring them all the way in because you lose tension on the muscle when you do. So reach out really wide with it and finish wide. That'll help you stretch the chest on the way out. Okay, you're going to get about 7 of those. And then you're going to bring them together, and you're going with the neutral grip press. Just focusing on the upper pecs, anterior delts and triceps here. Hit 7 of those, and you're going into your chest press, okay? Full range of motion all the way down, all the way up. You're using much lighter dumbbells than usual on this one, so it shouldn't be too hard on the shoulders to go nice and deep. And it's good to get that extra range of motion when you're using lighter weights. Okay, you want to choose a weight that you can get 7, 7, and 7 with on that. And we're going 3 sets. There you go. Okay, so now we've done our full workout with weights. If you're at a gym and you've got a cable pulley system, you're going to want to finish off with some cable crossovers to really work on the interior fibers of the chest, get a nice peak contraction out of it. At my home gym here, I don't have a cable system, a double cable system to do any chest with, so I'm just going to use my gun strap here and do the push-up motion right here with these. So we're working on, once again, a big good range of motion. We're using body weight, and if you're using big gun straps or any type of strap with handles on them like this, you want the straps to just barely skim along the top of your arms while you do this one. And if you don't already have these for your home gym, you can definitely pick them up at GetGuns.com. But if you're at the gym, like I said, just use the cable pulleys. They'll work just the same. And then as you hit failure, walk your feet forward slightly so you can get into a nice deep burn and hit muscle fatigue. Okay. Now, we're going to do one more set of those to finish it off. And also at the end of the workout here, got to make sure to do your chest stretches. Very important for any muscle development. You're going to need to take a minute and stretch at the end of your workout. You're nice and warmed up. So the chest stretch, I want you to do 90-degree bend in the elbow, push against something and turn away so it pulls your elbow behind your body. It stretches right through the chest here. You can have your elbow slightly lower than shoulder height, or slightly higher than shoulder height. Slightly higher will work more in the pec minor, the upper chest, more through the center when it's straight across. And you can work through the lower outer pec here, and you drop your elbow a little bit. Spend at least 30 seconds stretching each side. If you want to stretch the shoulders, couldn't hurt you. Same thing for triceps. Pull the elbow back behind the head, stretch out those triceps. There's your chest workout. It's different than normal, but this is the one that's going to give you the strength where you're weak. This is the one that's going to get you the big pecs. All right, there you go. Hit it hard.